Hey, welcome to the midweek edition of E Plus right here on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. And yes, we are here again to bring to you another fun episode of good music, of movies, of lifestyle, entertainment stories, everything happening on social medium. We're going to be bringing it to you. We're going to be having, yes, so it's medium because every day there's one thing that
going on the medium.
Before you look like this, breathe 4 times. Yeah, let's do it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something that happened. Go and check. There's a news story right now that is trending. There's a news buzz that is trending right about now. So we're bringing all of these fun stories to you, and also we're going to be having quite a number of fun segments on the show. The game segment, the charade, where we always get to, like, some people get to embarrass their family members.
Some people.
On some days, some people.
We're not part of them. We don't do that. Okay.
Well. Any which way, it's E Plus right here, and we're so glad to have you join us on the show. My name is Spice Girl Sarah, and of course you've got my baby girl, your lady on wine. Look, your lips is
your colors. First of all, Sarah, what's going on with the colors today?
So when you go see your sister, and then our wardrobe, it looks like.
Oh, and you're like, let me just. Okay.
My sister's thing is my thing, so that's what happened.
I mean, one family, absolutely.
What's yours is mine. No, that's silly, no.
Yes.
That's silly.
Anyway, welcome to the show. My name is Orenimi, and as Sarah has just said, we have a lot in store for you today, and we're starting already. Let's go into what we have, to talk about today.
Breaking news. News that is breaking.
Oh. There's this story that we've been hearing at least for 2 to 3 days now. We had Kwam 1, we had Kwam 2. Now we are back to Kwam 1 again. When you're in Nigeria, right, there is, and you are privileged, there's nothing that anybody can do to maybe bring you down. Because even when they try to do like, okay, we gave him a ban, they will just come back, look for one beautiful story and tell you that, oh, you know what? Instead of the ban, we thought about something else. Let's make him an ambassador.
They just come and be like, yo.
Let's check out what's going on the streets of social media. Complaint against passenger comfort, that's Kwam 2, set to be withdrawn as police begin steps to release her from Kirikiri prison. Kirikiri?
How did she get to?
See, you took her to Kirikiri.
Do you know crazy part is it didn't take 24 hours and
for them to do that. But the person that stopped the plane,
that said no, you're not gonna move.
He's sleeping at home. And not just only that, FAAN to make Kwam 1 an ambassador. Aviation Minister Festus Keyamo reveals. First of all, I want to ask, what did he do to deserve
to be in
the ambassadorship? What did he do? Let's check out the comments. But I just want to ask. And
before we check out the comments, let's talk about it a little.
No, because it's stressful.
Let's talk. It is absolutely. See, when you have, I think when some people say, oh, the wealthy, the people that have money get away with a lot of things.
Yeah,
I think it's true.
It's very true.
Let us come and do us, yo. Just kidding. Well, at first they'll come and be like, we'll punish you. We will do this. And then later like, yo.
And I think one thing that is also interesting is that, in Nigeria, but I'm not surprised. The reason I'm saying we should go to the comments. No, I can't be surprised because, Sarah, this is the same Nigeria that is supposedly, saying that Boko Haram should go for rehabilitation instead of, till today, we don't know where some Chibok girls are. We don't know. But Boko Haram, they are going through rehabilitation. The people that they kidnapped, that they raped away from the earth, so many things too. Yeah, so for me, it's not. I'm not surprised. I'm just like, it's Nigeria. And do you know what has been annoying me about this story?
I'm pained.
No, let me tell you what has been annoying me about this story. There are some people, Nigerians in diaspora. Do you know what they are doing now? They'll be like, this Nigeria, you people are just. I'm like, wait. Do you think that you are not part of? Oh, T-ball. You are just in the diaspora. You are still in Nigeria. You still have green card. Then your name is Kemi or something. Oh, T-ball.
It's like you see one that name Kemi. People are even speculating right now that they're not surprised that this is part of the reason why she probably said I refuse to.
No, but her name is still Kemi. It's like when your name is Oshundare, you now say no. I want to change it to Oluwadare. Somebody should now meet you and where are you from? Osun State. Oh, T-ball.
Oh, you're not ready.
See, you're still in it. Let's check out the comments. Let's see what people have to say about this new ambassadorship. Sheon_Sapphire is saying K2 case dropped because of the fear of arresting K1. The broken window theory. Sarah, please continue.
Sanctity D is saying Ambassador K. Who they advise these people make the girl ambassador too now? This country now cruise. Absolutely. I think to be honest, just make that girl an ambassador because
no, but for what? Okay, no, I think that actually, Sarah, you know, when you do something bad in Nigeria, it's a very easy way for you to trend or for you to become. Just do something. Let's just do something. Let's do something on the show now. You will see that.
Remember one time, I think there was a time Naira did something, and then they also came and told him that she come and be giving advice.
Yes, Sarah. See, in Nigeria, it's very easy to become influential, to become an ambassador. If Sarah and I decide to do something very awesome,
Sarah,
camera,
please. Sarah and who? I don't know what she's talking about.
We're going to blow, but yes, Ofi Infinity is saying Festus Keyamo is doing well as aviation minister. History will be kind to
I'm sure this is sarcasm.
This
has to be sarcasm.
Next slide.
This has to be sarcasm. Because what?
It will be kind to him. Chini_005 is saying how to become a FAAN ambassador. 1, obstruct a plane. That's very true. Continue.
You gonna obstruct a plane. Whoa. Oriye. You're gonna suffer. Moving on. What is name? Macalicia. Kilode. Ibom Air is trying to shut comfort up. She's still going to clowns.
Yeah.
I hope she sue them.
Absolutely.
Sue them. See, I'm not saying that your behavior was good though, but sue them. You see that person, because there's no way they won't have. They sat down. They saw that. They watched that video. They saw that your glory was outside. And they posted
it. Glory was outside.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. She has her own faults, and you know.
They have their own fault. And it's a criminal of who I'm reading on it. And my blood is boiling. It is boiling. Kanyi Aja is saying K2 case drop because of the fear of arresting K1.
That's absolutely.
Well,
it's fine. Congratulations to the new ambassador.
Side eyes to you. I'm sorry, because this doesn't make sense to me. You go.
Welcome to Nigeria. This is Nigeria.
I don't know why I'm surprised. I don't even know why I'm commit a crime.
I may not become. No, he's influential. Don't forget, he's already a big person. That's what made him think he can obstruct a plane in the first place.
Earlier on, I was talking about the fact that thank God it's a jet to plane. It's just those small private jets kind of plane. As much as that plane that had big engine. You see, bloody confetti everywhere. You see that engine? Once that thing starts, it's gonna suck you in, and you're everywhere. It's a confetti. We're never going to see eyeballs. So if you're thinking, I don't know why I'm upset, but let's just move on to the next story. I really am upset about this. Honestly.
There's no me. I'm just wishing everybody. Because we're in Nigeria, and this is Nigeria.
I don't know why I'm surprised. And I don't really know why I'm surprised. But let's move on to the next story, please. And on this next story, we're going to be talking about, you know, when somebody say, okay, you know, how can I give back to my people? How can I give back to the society? How can I make people know that okay, they have someone that you know they can always fall back on? And then this particular lady, Gucci, she's a singer. Yeah, she has, you know, if you know Gucci, you will know Gucci. She sings. The purple lady. She came out when she started. She was like, oh, the purple girl, purple air, purple this, purple that. You know, yeah.
For her brand.
For her brand. So her brand color is like purple. And this particular lady said, okay, you know what? What can I do? How can I give back to my people? And she's like, you know what? I think I'm going to go to Unilag and I'm going to do a raid my closet. You know, we've seen many celebrities, foreign celebrities do this, where they say, oh, come raid my closet, take whatever you want. We've seen a number of celebrities in the abroad doing it. And she said she wanted to bring it to Nigeria and do it. And she decided to do it, and it was successful. A lot of people came out and said, oh, I got this dress. Please, who should we ask to come and do it in Ibadan?
I mean, I don't know about that.
So a lot of people were like, oh, I got this dress, this stuff. People came out and made videos, took pictures, and they're like, I'm so happy. You know, she was able, this is what I got from Gucci Raid, my closet event at Moremi Hall in Lag last week. I love you, Gucci. Ah, where my idol clothes. Even you said, be careful. I go to wear person clothes anywhere you don't know. But let's move that on our side. Let's move on. And then she did that from her own free will. And posted on social media.
But as usual, social media people.
People took it up. That how dare you give people indecent dress to wear? Can we have a slide? Who you be to give girl clothes where we say Bobby and everything is almost opened?
Which is very interesting. I think.
And why can't you share laptop and phone?
You didn't give her the money.
Please, let's move on to the next side. And then the person said, why can't you give them laptops and phone? Why can't you give them something that is educational, that will help them, you know, help their career?
Why are you giving them indecent clothes?
Why are you giving them indecent clothes? And she's like, wait, my papa sponsor her. I even like a copy, like, is it your father's father that sponsored this?
Oh my God.
Explain it to me. And it's just been a lot of back and forth. Some people are like, oh my God, I can't wait. Please, when are you going to do it again? And others are like, they're condemning her, that you don't have no right to do this. This is wrong on all levels. And she's like, excuse me?
I think that's very interesting. Are you talking to me? The thing with social media is, Sarah, once people are behind their phones, they become... you know, like new people. Because they probably can't even say this to our face.
I was going to say that.
Exactly.
Let's put them on the same chair.
Because
sit down and say that thing again. I'm sorry. See, and you know people on social media, they will back you up. If you say something bad about a celebrity, they will back you up. That you always someone that will support your nonsense.
Yeah.
But let them catch you. Let them catch you
first.
So now, a million things you could have done to positively impact the lives of teenage uni girls, and you chose to share indecent clothes, shaking my head.
Oh, sure.
And she replied, everything is all right at home. I'd say to you, but how can I say to you?
Like, okay. It's basically just like, are you fine?
But she her husband. I don't know, say she don't marry.
She get husband.
I don't know. My love don't mind the zombies. If you leave in mama, she go stand for you. Oh, that if you allow his mommy to go and stand on the queen, his mommy will stand on the queen. So don't mind the zombie. That's what this person was saying. Okay. And then moving on to the next slide. That's what somebody else said. Please
do better. Share books, laptop, maybe pay for extra lesson or skill acquisition. Jesus Christ, do better. And Gucci just said your father can be this person now. I don't know what this means, but yes.
Period.
Since you have so much to say, you know, maybe you should drop the money. And we've talked about this. I don't know if you remember. Was it last week too? We were talking about how people just feel very entitled. But
yeah.
You see, beyond that, right? Most of these people, you see, I don't take social media too seriously because most of these people, they're just chasing clouds. That's why I said they can't say this to our face. Somebody decided to give out our clothes. The people that went there, they probably wear those type of clothes already. In fact, and even if they don't, congratulations to them. They are there. They've collected the clothes. Is it paining you that you not collect clothes?
I think you're paying that you not collect clothes.
It's nobody's fault now. So why would you be coming out to say that, oh, she should share laptop and she if you want to share laptop,
go and share.
You that you are talking, you don't have money. You don't have money.
Because you know what
you are looking for daily to keep up and down, but you are, why is she man she buy?
If we check now, you've never had breakfast. You never chop. You never will give you money.
I mean, but we have comments.
You know how much laptop costs? Go and share laptop. Why carry gun?
Just be saying, keep quiet. It's not your business.
Can we get some comments right here? Okay, someone shared what they have, and there you are. And there's you that has morality because she isn't sharing anything at all. We all have beaded bags, and I'm sharing the goodness of beauty. How far? Where you go?
That English.
I don't know. Sometimes let me they read what's in the right now. Shoe.
Instinct is saying they're kind of, I think.
They're kind of tight.
Okay, tight. Imagine Zlatan coming to share jeans and round neck on campus to male students. That is Zlatan's business and the business of the male students.
They are male students. Do you know how much it stuff costs?
Do you understand?
People go to
Someone is saying make she share book, share laptop.
Now she said them go school.
Thanks so much.
Am I your daddy?
This person is thinking like me.
Am I your daddy?
Sarah, yeah.
Okay. This person is saying if Chima Good Air does this, I will leave shame at home.
I will to pack here. That's what that person is saying.
I'm telling you guys, if Chima Good Hair, Chima,
maybe she should.
If you paraventure do something like this, I'll be in Lagos. You guys, I will go my ordinary all back.
Oh my God.
Easy for me to
grab. That you'll be coming back with. I'll put like at least 2.
You understand? I will not use face. I will not even try to hide my face. You don't see it. OAP, Spice Girl Sarah, dragging hair with.
That's how you will now make it, Sarah.
Okay. Then air brand now start reaching out to me. You see, you turn even bad things, turn it around. And the air brands are like, we saw your passion. We saw how you were grabbing. Oh, I will beat your father if you collect that hair from me. Don't provoke me.
Oh God. And then Bisola say make them leave that talk, I beg. If one significant male celeb organizes stuff like this, some guys will go there regardless of the type of clothing. Yes, now.
And that's a period.
And then somebody who said she gave out 500K to the most talented singer that day. Do you know how much 500K is? Sarah, if you see 500K now, what will you do for you?
I'll marry you.
Relax.
I will call your name.
No.
And put that as my name. Let's go and sail into the sunset.
I mean,
500K
is a lot of money. And basically, she wanted to do it, and she decided to do it how it was best for her. It's not your business, not your daddy's business, it's your mommy's business. People should just
your auntie and your sisters.
Okay.
Maybe your girlfriend was even dragging you. Like, you cannot buy her clothes.
Who knows?
She now saw free clothes. Maybe his girlfriend was even part of the ladies that were dragging those clothes.
Sarah, how do you always?
Because the girl saw a cloth that she liked, and maybe she's wearing that cloth and she want to go out and you see that you're pained.
Wow.
Yeah,
it's okay. It's fine. Let's check out, what our own E+ family members, what they have to say this beautiful Wednesday afternoon talk show with Annie saying E+ sisters too. What do you mean too? Please don't do that. Hello.
Don't do that here.
Please don't annoy me. E+ sisters, don't give us number 1. So they are saying Osari and Mariah, they are E+ sisters.
Okay, yeah. I will say
it's okay. But she's also saying you look so beautiful, ladies. Thank you. We'll take that one. Kwamwon as an ambassador. How? Why? My sister. That's what we see. And Perez is saying, loving it. Talk to you, and he's saying, this is Nigeria. Everybody na criminal. So does that mean you two, you're a criminal, Annie?
Well,
me, I'm not a criminal with you. I don't know what you're saying. Are you a criminal? Are you a criminal? But we understand what you're saying anyway. Perez is saying, really sad one, actually. The other queen is saying, but people love free clothes. My sister.
Who doesn't love free clothes?
You know how much they're selling clothes now?
Who doesn't love? No. That person has said.
People love free things generally.
If free.
Did you see that cake one they did? Cake,
please,
let's not talk about
that cake stuff. The thing that my friend was saying, we want to do something like that here in Ibadan. I want to, like, me and my friend will be talking about it. When we saw that video, like, oh, let's try and do something here in Ibadan. You never even think. Maybe we talk that maybe the Lagos own.
Are you serious?
When I saw, but people are greedy. So I'm sorry.
So that's
hold
normal.
on. Normal cake event, the entry pass is that you have to come with a cake. You reach Nigeria, you reach Lagos, they will collect 7,000 naira per head to enter.
Yeah,
and you now brought less than 15 cakes.
So they'll pack everything now.
You now say 7,000. If I go to one small restaurant like that, you don't say 7,000 naira, don't feed me 2 times. You now say I pay 7,000 naira for a cake event, and there was not enough cake.
So they have to
people should now be doing cutting small. Whoa. No,
I think when it comes to free things, even food, you know, you go to some parties and some people will act as if they did not eat at home. And if they don't eat at that party, they can actually die. And they will not eat dinner, or they will not eat, as if that's the last time they will eat in their lives, because it's free. So, you know, yeah, Edo Queen, people love free clothes, but definitely people love free things generally. Mariah is saying, Sarah, sorry.
We do it.
It is well with you. Ojo Temi is saying, more celebrities should do this as well.
See, at this point in time, do whatever you can do. If you have the money to bail yourself out, no wahala. If you cannot bail yourself out, Nigerians will come and shout and, you know, fight for you. I mean, they don't fight for you. The only person I know that can fight for you is God. He fights for me. I hold my peace. If you think Nigerians will fight for you, just wake up, okay? If you want to go and scatter everywhere and break bottle and go and do it. At this point, I don't want to give advice to people again. Do whatever you want to.
Just do whatever you want to.
But just be ready for the consequences. That's on period.
Let's leave this with the violence. Let's move. Let's move on. Let's cool down. Okay, that's all we can take now on Trending Stories. We'll be going on a very short break. And when we get back, we're diving into the Entertainment Plus segment. Stay with us.
This is not a movie. I will make your death slow and painful. I can confirm you that someone shot at Welcome to the University of Oxford. Your time here is precious. Seize it.
We have a student all the way from
New York.
New York, New York. Welcome, welcome.
Especially with the hot teacher on the first day? No, I
Oh no, I love it. It's a serious bit of compare.
Tired of my marriage. I'm tired of being married.
Yeah, take care of your own religious life and leave me with mine. Go and call your mother and follow me. Can you not see? How come you not tell? How come you not? You are not following. Can I fix it?
I should tell the truth. Yes, Michael is too nice.
I started on. He got over on me. No one gets over on me. Stop, freezer. This is your suspect? No. No? No.
There's a reason why you're all here. We're throughout the world diamond center. Over 50 billion in diamonds moves through here each year. This will be our biggest job on the continent.
He had so they shame they catch me to go house go sleep for bed for night. I think I'll make you cut soup for me. Show me the way. I beg. Brotherly. You sure say you fit to the time what we need to do. Rush answer me.
I know what those tears mean. What did you see? You guys, it's all my fault. I died because of you! I will not let history repeat itself.
You're not as careful as you think you are.
Secrets of the bedrock of the Addams family. The sooner I get answers, the sooner I can save Enoch.
You were not alone last night.
Welcome back to Entertainment Plus. Today we're talking about some of the unforgettable characters that we have, some of the icons of the big screen, some of the names that even if it's since Ayeraye is still ringing. When you hear it, you are like, sometimes, yeah, you don't even know the actual names of these, actors. You just know them by the characters that they've played, and it lives long after, even the movies have been released. And that's what we're looking at today. Unforgettable characters, icons of the big screen. Because some movie characters are very powerful. They are unforgettable. They live rent-free in our heads, long after the movies have been released. Whether they made us laugh till our sides hurt, cry into our pillows, or rethink our entire life choices, these characters became more than just roles. They became moments in film history. Sarah. Now, Sarah and I, we have a long list, not really long, but we definitely cannot even take every single person. So what I want people to be doing now on YouTube is to be dropping some of these characters so that we can so you can remind us and we'll be like, oh, we forgot that one. Thank you for reminding us. So I want you to be doing that right now in YouTube. Don't forget to follow us across all our social media platforms at Dominion Broadcast on YouTube, Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram, and at X at Dominion Cast. So the very first person that we're talking about today, Omotara Johnson, Bookie rights. Now, I don't even remember. I know that there was the return of Omotara Johnson, right? But then the very first one was just the original Omotara Johnson. And when you think of Bookie rights, you think of elegance. Sometimes you think of bars gross, you think of chaos. And that's majorly, what her character was. I remember recently Folagade Banks did, this skit with her where she just played that Omotara Johnson, because I know that she traveled for a while. She wasn't in Nigeria, and then she came back now. She said that, her children said, you know what, mommy, you've trained us, you've done your best. Now it's time for you to go back and, just go back into the movie industry and do some of the amazing things you've been doing. She wasn't just a character, right? That's Omotara Johnson. It was like a whole presence, elegant, smart, and a master of subtle power moves. When I think of Omotara Johnson, I'm thinking of Shola Shobowale in King of Boys. Oh, and Yola Salami. It was a bit similar because it was just very, when she's there, you know that she's there. She does not take nonsense. She does not. So people really started calling her, Omotara Johnson, Omotara Johnson. She reminded us that true strength doesn't always need to shout. In every scene, her calm control could silence a room. That's why I say, when I think of Eniola Salami and I think of Omotara Johnson, I think maybe they need to do. Maybe both of them need to come together
and just make something for us, right?
And just do something in 2025 or 2026.
Do you think it's going to bang?
Do I think it will bang? Bookie rights and Shola Shobowale.
Oh my God!
It's going to be
it's going to bang.
It's already banging.
I don't know why he did.
It's already banging.
Thinking about it already.
Think of them as mother-in-laws.
One is mother-in-law, and then the other one is Ore of the mother. Ore.
Okay,
mommy.
It's fine. Nobody asked you to speak Yoruba. I don't know why you're saying.
I really have to try to.
But yes, that poise that Omotara Johnson had, it made her an instant classic in Yoruba cinema. So yes, that's our very first unforgettable character today, Omotara Johnson, played by Bookie Wright. Sarah.
Okay, and now we're going to be moving on to the next person. And when I call this name, you probably might be like, who be this person? But don't worry, let me call his real name. So his name is Babatunde Omidino. That is his real name. Yeah. But when I call him by the name we all know him with, is Baba to this way. Baba to this way.
Baba to this way.
Baba Suwe. Yeah, so Baba Suwe is an actor and also a comedian. Yeah, rest his soul. Yeah, he passed already. Rest his soul. He passed in 2021. But before that, he starred in quite a number of movies. Yeah. He's a comic,
very funny.
I don't know.
I think even seeing him alone will make you laugh.
And then I don't know. I think at one point he had this charcoal thing that they applied to his face. You get me?
That made him
feel like that was like his own trademark. That was his trademark. And then if you see this picture we're talking about now, there's one part that is very black and there's a part that is looking like, and you're wondering, but I don't know, was that like
it's the trademark now?
That was his trademark.
His branding.
That was his brand. Oh my, if that was his brand.
But has been branding since 19.
Before branding even became branding. He started doing the team brand. Absolutely. And then you have a particular face cap he always wear. You see, it costs a lot in the movies. And it costs effortlessly. He just come and give you what, and you're wondering, wait, how? Yeah, even you, I'm not Yoruba, but I find myself laughing. Yeah. And I'm like, it costs a lot. And at the end of the day, the great thing about Baba Sue is the fact that the movies he acts or stars in, as funny as they are, at the end of the day, you always get a moral lesson. You always get a moral lesson. If it's not to be too greedy, just Tales by Moonlight, Japati Roko, all those, that's what you get. But it's when you watch his movies, there's always something. There's a movie where he went to go and fornicate, and then I don't know, I think he went to go and fornicate, and then Mago now enter his body. So
what do you say enter his body?
Mago.
Okay,
Mago. Don't climb.
Okay.
Don't climb now, finally enter his body. I feel like that movie it's been a long time, so I can't really, but I know that there was a time that he talked about, adultery as a husband and wife. Like you go out and go and cash and climb somebody else's property, they will catch you and you will roll on some assaults. But he's always a very comic relief in every movie, from the way he talks to the way he moves. And he started quite a number of movies, like hearing about his passing, quite a number of people were sad and depressed. Like, this man, you made my childhood.
He was a legend.
A legend. And you can't take it away from him. Baba Sue, kill it, and he always he kills it. It's not even, I feel like I see some other artists, Yoruba artists, I see them do their thing, and I'm like,
no, nobody can ever be Baba Sue. Are you trying Baba Sue is Baba Sue.
Yeah, because I feel like I feel like you're doing too much. Let it come freely. Yeah. Because it comes freely with him, from his facial expression to the way he talks, to the way he walks, the way he just anyhow. And that anyhow, at the end of the day, is funny and it gives him money. So you can be anyhow and still cash out. Yeah, definitely. Think about it. Yeah. But Baba Sue is our second act that we are talking about today.
Yeah, so we're talking about Baba Sue as a legend that has passed, but we have legends that are still living. And when you think of Jenny baby, oh, Jenny baby, oh, Jennifer, Suliako, Ayetoro, Jennifer. I don't know how Funke Akindele just, carved this brand for herself. This brand since I think maybe 2008, the very first Jennifer. We're in 2025, man, and Jennifer is still Jennifying. When you see Funke Akindele, you still think, Jennifer, right now.
It got to one point. I was like, I'm like, Alpha, you don't do.
Oh no, you never do. When she started doing Jennifer's Diary,
Alpha, you don't do. I was like, it's okay.
No, if now you go stop.
Like she was. I was like, you're milking it too much.
Yo, she had
the
to milk
English
it.
After many years, Adaku.
Yes.
Jennifer
was played by Funke Akindele, as we all know. If you think of Omotara Johnson as Grace under pressure, Jennifer was chaotic, very chaotic, energy personified with a terrible English. Loud, hilarious, and sometimes she would just be very clueless, very, very clueless. But one thing that Funke Akindele has also managed to do with Jennifer, even as entertaining as it seems, is we're talking about lessons, moral lessons. There's just so many lessons embedded in Jennifer. From the very first one to The Return of Jennifer, to Jennifer's Diary, which was, I don't know how many seasons. And that's why somebody like Sarah is thinking that she was overdoing it. As for me, if I manage to find a brand like that, I will milk it.
Can we wrap it up?
No, you can't wrap it up. I will definitely milk it. She always embeds, different moral lessons into Jennifer. So Jennifer is somebody that is loud, is chaotic, is this, but at the same time, she's a good person. She likes looking out for people that are around her. You will see her trying to fight for people, even to your baby. If anything should happen, to your baby, this one, she's just trying to always
put carry people matter on your head.
Yes, in the most hilarious way possible.
Sometimes she also gets into trouble for that.
Yeah, definitely.
She gets into trouble after helping people. Yeah. And I don't know, I really think that Jennifer, she's a real deal.
Absolutely.
When you have a dream, when you have a vision, when you know what you want to do, even though it takes time, you might start. Yeah. I watched the first Jennifer where she left Ayetoro.
Yes, Ayetoro.
And then they went out, and then all of a sudden she
I just remember what she
They carried them to go and give a man. They shall carry them and kidnap them, and then before you know it now, you went to go meet man, and before you know it, they are running away. Yeah. Before you know it now, she now become biz girls. Yeah. That was where Eniola Badmus too. All of them, they are crazy color looking hair and still.
It's been a long time, and Jennifer is still fresh, definitely still fresh in our memory. She created she's creating, because she's still doing it. Everybody Loves Jennifer was just last year, and one of the highest grossing movies of all time. I don't know how she's doing it, but anyway, we are learning from her. Somebody was saying one time that anytime I want to rest, I will just think about Funke Akindele, and I will just say, hello.
It's still important to rest. Don't go die on top. Say
no. Some people are naturally lazy, so maybe the person that tweeted that was just thinking that she's giving everybody, she's giving creatives a push, a good push, a good drive to show you that you can start something and it can be it can be lasting depending on how well you're able to. It does. That's what I'm saying.
Some people can because that's specific.
Why are you attacking everybody?
I'm not
speak positive.
I'm speaking positive. But
exactly.
Sometimes you can go and start something and then it's not sustainable. There's no substance. You're just doing rubbish.
And that's why you can always pick yourself back up as well. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so she's creating a cultural moment, introducing phrases and mannerisms that still live in our everyday conversations today. So yes, that's our third unforgettable character, Jennifer. I'm thinking that maybe this December again she will come with another one. She has done Everybody Loves Jennifer. She can just come and do something Jennifer, I don't know. But yes, we're here for it. We'll watch it. We'll go to the cinema. If it's to stream it, we're here for Jennifer. So,
okay, so another person we're going to be talking about is Nkem Owo. Daddy Nkem Owo.
Osofia.
Popularly known as Osofia. Not only that, Osofia in London. Yeah, so this movie, Osofia in London, when you become, which English? When you embody a role, that it now becomes like an identity. It becomes like a part and
because
parcel
who calls
of
him
you.
Nkemo?
Who calls him Nkemo?
Osofia.
Sir? Osofia, sir.
Osofia,
sir.
And
that. No matter how, if you call him Osofia, he will still like,
of course.
He will like, and that's not even his. That was the character. He acted as Osofia, a character, and this movie dropped. Some of you, they've not even born you, people. They've not born you. It dropped in 2003. That was a long time ago. 2003. And when you mentioned on the fact that, you can continue something.
Yeah.
And then I said it's sustainable. It has to be sustainable. Because in 2003, it dropped Osofia in London. And, this local man, that paraventure, just by luck, chance, and accident. Oh, not really much accident. He had traveled straight to London from his village in Africa, and he inherited a vast estate from his deceased brother who left the village years before. And he amassed quite a number of business and fortune in London. Yeah. And then, when you come out from London, all of a sudden,
you don't get what's
up, And then after that, he moved on. He came back to Nigeria. He came back to the village. And then, when he came, he had this Ghana must go like, hi, his intonation definitely changed. And then we had Osofia in London Part 2. Part 1 was so good that they had to go release Osofia in London 2. Yeah. And from there on it just became like a Osofia. Branded name. So even when you see the movies, that movie that Osofia acted in, and you're like wondering, Osofia is the name of the movie
don't
already.
Worry, but
you're like, Osofia was in this movie, and since then it's been really amazing to see how far he has come, Yeah. And let's not forget though, he also sings, Yeah. He also sings. He has a particular song.
But it's more of the accent. Let's not talk about his thing. It's more of the accent. Honestly, sometimes to stick to one thing.
Well, he's
because nobody really knows him as a singer.
You say? You know how all those old back songs, I'm trying to
remember the song.
I'm trying to remember that song.
No, but everybody knows Osofia as Osofia actor.
He claimed Osofia as an actor.
Yes.
But you also have the Osofia as a singer side. And also a comedian,
Well,
he stand in front of a microphone and an actor in the leading role, Stronger Than Pain. So he's an award-winning actor.
Yeah.
Not really a singer, not really winning the singing part, but he's an award-winning actor, and he has come a long way. He's currently 67, and this man is still acting in movies. So who are you to say you cannot do something with your life?
Question of the day from the women of wisdom on E+. That's it.
Let's move on.
And we're talking about 67, and next person we're about to talk about, she turned 60 just, I think maybe last week, if I'm not mistaken. We're talking about the one, the only Viola Davis. Oh, when you think of, and I'm going to mention, I'm saying her real name now. I love Viola Davis, so I think if you give me, I shouldn't talk too much because I can spend 1 hour talking about her. So let me talk about the character, Annalise Keating in How to Get Away with Murder. And she had a way that she used to walk.
As if one leg,
And I remember so many people on TikTok, were actually going to remake that because it was just to like, how are you? And she knows how to, throughout, that movie, that's how she was walking. And it was one thing that, definitely has made a mark in film history, How to Get Away with Murder. And the character itself called, Annalise Keating, It was a layered masterpiece because she was brilliant in the courtroom, complicated in her own personal life. And if you know Viola Davis, you know that.
She's a very
black woman.
She likes that complicated.
Yeah, like Taraji.
There's always one, all her movies, there must be complication.
Yeah,
sister,
in her personal life.
Soft life.
Yeah.
And why are you always after the hard things in life?
But one thing again is she was unapologetically human. She was the kind of character that made you root for her even when she was making some questionable choices. You would just want to, you just be like, it's Annalise, like, okay, yeah, she's doing this, but is maybe because it's Viola Davis too. There's a bit of bias there, but you know, yeah, it could be.
She could have it probably embodied. See, me now, I gotta do something now. You had whoa. What's a baby long?
But yeah, she delivered moments of vulnerability, strength that left us breathless. While so many people would still say, okay, you know, Viola Davis is Viola Davis, but I personally still always just see her as Annalise Keating. And because I'm the one, of course, taking these segments, that's why. Because some people may be questioning me. I know those people in the comments, they may be saying, no, it's not really. It's me. It's my choice. And that's why we told you to also be dropping your own, you know, ideas or some of the characters that you think we're missing out. Be dropping it in the comments. But yes, that's our third or fourth, you know, unforgettable character.
Okay, so we're going to move on to this person.
One of the most
iconic.
Depends on when they gave it to you.
The most iconic, the most ever funny, the most. I don't even know. I don't even. Oh God, I'm saying I like.
For this person, you probably don't even know his actual name.
You don't know it. See, let me not lie. If you know his name, maybe it's because you probably stumbled upon it somewhere. Yeah. Somewhere you just. Now I'm going to try and let me even start by telling you his real name first. Let's see how many people can guess.
Okay, can guess.
Yeah. So Rowan
like
Atkinson. Yeah, Atkinson. That is Rowan Atkinson.
Who is that? We should be doing trivia questions.
Who is that?
Who is that? Do you know?
2, 3.
You don't know.
Mr. Beans.
No, wait, it Beans. Why you go put S?
Mr. Beans.
Mr. Beans.
Mr.
Bean.
Mr. Bean. Yeah, Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. And like I said earlier on, they have not born some of you. Actually, even me, they've not born me. They've not born me.
Oh my God!
And that was when he started his own comedic career. Yeah. Now, if you don't know what Mr. Bean is all about, growing up, he does the most ridiculous, the most
and he doesn't
crazy, the most, he does the most stupid things, and you're like,
And I think the most interesting thing about
the
most interesting thing about his character is he's not talking.
He's not talking.
And you will be
you are whipping.
It's just his facial expressions.
And then he's nonchalant. He's always nonchalant. He doesn't care.
What Yoruba people call agbalagba.
There was one time he was traveling and he had a very small suitcase.
Yes.
And then he had a teddy bear. Like, for those who don't know him, if you know him, you know that him and his teddy bear, they're inseparable. He can beat anybody for that teddy bear. And he wanted to travel. He had a suitcase. He stuffed his teddy bear in the suitcase. He had other, toiletries that he was going to use. Do you know this man legit brought out a fresh toothpaste?
That's why I say
almost everything out. And then roll it, and then put just for. And then he wanted to ride a car. He wants to ride a car. He does not. He now put his chair. He was moving from one place. He now put his chair and use pole. The things he does are just ridiculous, and then he always gets away with it. Now the crazy part, he always gets away with every stupid antic he makes. Yeah. He gets away with it.
Because he's Mr. Bean.
There's somebody that tried to mimic him, the person for Rico. That is Mr. Like Rowan, and a lot of people were like, okay, he said this Mr. Bean started in 2002. No, if you don't born me by then, because they don't born me. So it started in 2002, and that's 6 seasons. Do you know how good you have to be to act and play dumb and play like you don't have sense.
You're not talking.
And you're not talking. And you are making money. Revenue is coming. They have to do season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, season 5, season 6. Yeah. 6 seasons. And, he lives with his steady, his stuffed Teddy, and they were always doing things together. I wish we could get a picture of him and his Teddy for real. And then they had to make the cartoon version. Not only was the real life version, the cartoon version too. Skyrocketed and was like a big. You see his face. Now, even you see this face, you would laugh. And then at first I was like, wait, can he not speak? Is there something wrong?
Actually, like, does he even talk?
This man talks, so.
Of course he does.
And then he added the movie Johnny English.
Yeah.
And
that's where he talks. And then you can't even put his voice and
the face. And then when you're putting the voice and his voice is like, and then when he was talking, I'm like, It sounded weird.
Really
and then you still brought the Mumunes, the anyhow S.
Yeah.
You still brought it into that movie was so chaotic. How is he a detective? Oh, story along. Oh, Jesus. You know, can see crown. Queen of England. Oh, God of mercy. It was chaotic. It was fun. It was amazing. At the end of the day, you still got to know the award of oh God. I feel like it's a whole lot talking about him.
Yeah.
Right, but Mr. Bean.
That's another, amazing personality, another unforgettable character. So let's check out some of the comments very quickly before we go on. Before we come back. Someone is saying Aki and Popo.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the mischievous duo everybody loves. Someone is saying Shegun Arinze as Black Arrow. Okay, in Silent Night. Perez is saying Ramsinwa in Living in Bondage. Yes, classic myths. Oh, someone is saying Mama G, Patience Ozoko. Of course, so we definitely cannot take every single person because we have so many people, right? Sarah, do you want to take some comments?
So at this point in time, we're going to get back. We're going to go on a break. When we're back,
okay,
we'll start the next segment. I mean, you want me
with the comments? No, yes. We'll be back.
We'll be back. right, welcome back. If you just tuned in, this is E+ on Dominion Television, your channel of choice. And yes, we talked about, we've been here for a while now. We've talked about entertainment stories, talked about actors, you know, that acted in a role, acted in a role and then became legendary. So legendary that the role became their almost like their personality. Personality. But right now, it's time for us to get right into the game segment. So right here, we're going to be having a game segment, and I'm not alone. You know already, I have my baby girl with me.
That's right.
All right. So right now, right now, we are going to be having the general question, and for this segment, you can't say yes, you can't say no. You have to answer the question. We're going to be picking 4 questions for the general question, and then we're going to move on to the charades. Yes, and for that one, that's where we get to embarrass ourselves once in a while. You know, our family members. Sometimes they look at us and be like, "You should say you really go to school."
Sarah. Stay positive. Well, so yes, let's have general questions. Sarah is going first.
No, why am I going first? You're going first. I introduce this. She's going first, please. Thank you. Can we have the question? Thank you so much.
Why are we so angry? Okay, I come in the night and disappear in the morning without being stolen. You come in the night and disappear in the morning without being stolen.
I think I know the answer.
Sleep. What's the answer? Tell me the answer now. You can tell me.
Moon. I don't know. At this point, I'm not sure. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
Okay. At least we are close to it. Moon and star. Star and moon. What's the difference? Kini yato. People just have anyhow character. All right, the next question, please. What is at the end of the rainbow? So, happiness. Pursue glory. If rain fall, that's when everywhere become wet and then rainbow appear. Okay. At the end of the rainbow is, you know.
Sarah.
I don't know. I don't know what's at the end of the rainbow. My papa don't get rainbow.
It's still success.
My daddy doesn't have rainbow. So how I want to know? Let's have it.
It is well. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me help you.
Can I have the question again, please?
Oh yeah. Drink up.
Why?
Drink up. Next question, please. I just know the people that are always setting. They just, in fact, I'm always in your face, but disappear when your crush walks by. What am I? I'm always in your face, but disappear when your crush walks by. What am I?
They ask me, I'll be your crush.
Disappear when your crush walks by. I for say shame, but it not be shame. What's the answer?
You just
disappears when the crush.
Who told my confidence? Who told you?
That's why I said.
Who told you that my confidence?
You're not the one that will tell me.
Who told you? Do you know how I was looking when my crush?
Why you they fight for me?
These people are chopping our eyes.
Okay.
Last question, please.
Last question now.
Sun protection format. I use sunscreen, so I can't remember. The sun protectant fondant. Fure. Oh please, I don't know what the F stands for, Jerry. Let us know. I shall use it. They say we should be using it, so that's all that matters. What's the answer, babe? I shall said it. Sun protection
formula.
It's just fondant.
Start with the charades. Let's have it. Sarah, this one we have to pass it to because these people they're always waiting for our downfall. Don't forget.
I don't understand them.
So yeah, this one I'm ready.
How am I starting? I just drank one now.
Also,
for you. For you. You dey vex so.
No go vex ke. You'll be asking riddles, something that somebody doesn't know. Wave. Ocean. Waving. Beach. Beach.
River. I thought I said ocean. I was like, I was getting there. But drink. You just saying, Hollandia. Come on, your hand, look up.
I don't know this behavior.
Hollandia. How about talking?
So are you happy now?
I'm happy now.
You're happy.
Cheers. Now. Cheers. So, your turn now. I don't die.
Sarah,
I don't die.
Drink.
I don't die.
Wait.
Reggae singer, artist, reggae artist, dreadlock artist, dreaded artist.
What's it up? Burna Boy. How do you want me to describe Burna Boy? No. Face me and you. Just look at me. How do you want me to describe Burna Boy? You describe Burna Boy.
You describe Burna Boy. Later, they're going to talk some I to vex. Later, you say that I have anger issues. You provoke me to anger.
I can't believe this, Burna Boy.
I just knew I don't die.
That's why I told you to just drink, because I don't know.
We have a lot to talk about, honestly.
We do.
We do. Have a drink.
Try now.
Drink.
Try. If for effort, at least. Let's be like Will. Will. Jonah.
Yes! How?
The haters.
How?
Yeah.
Wait, do you see this?
How?
How did you guess that it was Jonah?
You know, swallow now. You did.
Am I that?
Jonah.
Did I? Oh, mommy! And I was going to tell you to drink. I'm proud.
I told you,
I'm proud.
Come on.
Are you serious?
Come on. Okay, this should be easy.
Grills. Teeth whitening. Toothpick. Picking your teeth. You don't come on space for your mouth. Grills. Pick. Oh, I don't know.
Candy floss. That other one. You said toothpicks, but you know. Toothpick should work.
I will drink it because I'm an alcoholic. So thank you. Cheers.
Yeah.
I just no be me fail. Okay, I will ask you. Sorry, it's getting to me already.
What are you doing?
You ask me.
Drink and pick last one. Make they go.
Ooh. Okay. That Jonah, you shock me.
No.
Alright.
Yeah. Give me again.
Okay, so you should be able to get this one.
Okay. Picture. Goggle. What's that thing called? I don't remember the name. I know it, but I don't remember the name.
Photographer.
Photographer.
Nah, they used to hold the
Photographer.
I did like this. I did like
I was even thinking something else.
You thought it was binocular?
Yes. Okay, I don't know. Is this the last
This
one?
is the last
This
one,
is the
this
last one. Okay.
X sign. Stop.
Now like this, Sarah. Now.
X. Now this is X. Don't do it,
Sarah.
Oh, maybe leave me. I don't know.
I will not be like this.
What does that mean?
Black Panther, Wakanda forever. It's not like this.
Wakanda forever is not like this now.
How is it?
It's not X. It's like Wakanda. It is like
Even though.
it is X. This is X sign. This is like this is a stop sign. This is don't move. I will not agree. Like you do not,
Even though,
not,
at least
for me
like
to
this.
do Jonah for you and you got it well. It's now Wakanda forever. You cannot. Wait. Let's do chance, Jerry. Whether we pass, whether we not pass on. Chance to you. Okay, I came for the alcohol life.
What sort of behavior is this?
I'm sorry. Just now you give me drink for sets.
Anyway, yes, that's it. I don't. At least I got something today. I'm actually very happy. Sarah, what did you get today?
Nothing. I got to drink.
Okay, yes, it's been very amazing. Thank you so much for joining us on Entertainment Plus today. We had so much fun. I'm sure that you also had fun.
I'm still surprised how you got that Jonah. I feel like there's cheat. Look, did she cheat?
How? I didn't see it.
Before we go,
So you don't believe in me?
Well,
It be your own people.
well, before we go,
let's
let's check out some comments. Yeah, I think we have some new comments right here.
It really be your own people.
Okay,
because
so
why won't you think I got it?
Because that was like it got it so fast. It was too fast.
It's wisdom. The way Radio Pop says wisdom.
Wisdom that is chasing that one and is running faster. I was surprised. I'm shocked.
Wisdom.
Okay, so this person is saying Robert Acton is a legend. Add heart to the man, and this one is from Ojo Temi. Paris is saying Mr. Bean is proof that you don't need plenty words to be legendary. Just face chaos and pure comedy genius. Well, that's what we have for you today.
That's what we have for you. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Orenimi, and I've done this with the amazing
Spice Girl Sarah. We can't wait to see you next week. Bye.
Bye.